The ocean covers more than 70% of our planet, yet we have explored less than 10% of it. And hidden within these vast waters, there are creatures that do not hunt, do not chase, do not attack with force. They simply exist. Today, you are going to encounter one of them, a creature so small that almost no one sees it, so fragile that it appears harmless, and yet so powerful that its presence alone has pushed the human body to total collapse. This is the story of the Irukandji. Imagine entering the ocean on an ordinary day. The water is calm, clear. Nothing seems out of place. You swim, you dive, you surface. Nothing happens. Minutes later, your body begins to change. Pain appears without warning, not in one place, everywhere. Your heart races, your blood pressure spikes, an overwhelming sense of panic takes over, and all of this happens without ever seeing what touched you. This is the true terror of the Irukandji. It does not need to be seen to be dangerous. The Irukandji is an extremely small species of jellyfish belonging to the group known as box jellyfish, the same family as some of the most venomous marine animals on Earth. Its most well-known scientific name is Carukia barnes, though several related species are capable of causing what is known as Irukandji syndrome. The creature measures less than 2 centimeters across, roughly the size of a human fingernail. Its body is almost entirely transparent. Its gelatinous bell reveals only faint internal structures. Its tentacles are long, thread-thin, and nearly invisible in the water. There are no warning colors, no obvious signs of danger. The Irukandji does not look threatening, and that is precisely why it is. Irukandji jellyfish are found primarily in tropical and subtropical waters, with the highest concentration along the northern coast of Australia, particularly in Queensland and the Coral Sea. But this animal does not stay in one place. It has been observed in shallow coastal waters, offshore environments, and even the open ocean. It moves vertically through the water column, carried by currents and changes in temperature. There is no fixed territory. The Irukandji drifts, invisible. Its body is a masterpiece of silent evolution. The bell reflects ambient light, allowing it to blend perfectly with the surrounding water. Even experienced divers struggle to detect it. By the time they do, the encounter is already over. The Irukandji does not actively hunt large prey. It feeds on small fish, plankton, and microscopic marine organisms. Along its tentacles are thousands of specialized stinging cells called nematocysts. At the slightest contact, these cells fire microscopic harpoons, injecting venom instantly. The Irukandji does not attack out of aggression. It simply floats and waits. The sting itself is often barely noticeable. Some victims describe it as a mild prick. Others feel nothing at all. But between 5 and 40 minutes later, the real danger begins. The body enters a state known as Irukandji syndrome. The pain is intense and spreads throughout the entire body. Muscles cramp violently, nausea and vomiting begin, sweat pours from the skin, anxiety becomes overwhelming. Many victims describe a powerful and terrifying sense that they are about to die. Blood pressure rises to dangerous levels. The heart races uncontrollably. Some patients have begged doctors to sedate them completely, not from fear, but to escape the pain. The venom overwhelms the nervous system. It triggers a massive release of stress hormones, such as adrenaline and noradrenaline. In simple terms, the body is forced into a state of total biochemical panic. This is not just pain, it is systemic collapse. The body truly believes it is dying. Fatalities are rare, but they have occurred. The greatest danger often comes from secondary complications, including heart failure, stroke, pulmonary edema, and extreme hypertensive crisis. In remote locations where medical help is delayed, the risk increases dramatically. The Irukandji did not evolve to kill humans. Its venom exists to immobilize prey and to deter predators. In nature, there is no cruelty, only efficiency. And the Irukandji is proof that power does not require size. Few people talk about this animal. It is not visually dramatic. It does not swarm. It does not attack violently. It does not create spectacle. It creates stories, medical reports, survivor accounts, trauma. And perhaps that is why it remains one of the ocean's most unsettling inhabitants. In regions where Irukandji are common, precautions include protective nets, stinger suits, temporary beach closures, and constant monitoring. Even so, no defense is absolute, because you cannot avoid what you cannot see. We live in an age of satellites, artificial intelligence, and space exploration. And yet, a creature smaller than a fingernail can still bring us to our knees. The Irukandji does not roar, it does not chase, it does not strike with force. It simply exists. The ocean appears calm, but calm does not mean safe. The Irukandji reminds us that the greatest dangers are often invisible. Nature is not good. Nature is not evil. Nature simply functions. And the more we learn about it, the more we realize how fragile we truly are. If this video sparked your curiosity, don't let it die here. Hit the like button now and subscribe to the channel because the next videos go even deeper.